Hello, this is George Senda, the real, official, authentic, original, the frozen, the one, the only, the official, the guy from Pittsburgh, except no cheesy YouTube commentators, imposters, or the frozen night. Oh my God, it was cold in there. I went in there, and by the way, for the first time in my life, I'm going to make chicken soup. They're out of egg noodles. I've heard of the supply side shortages, but egg noodles? Manager said they haven't any for 2 weeks. Cashier said we had a big sale on egg noodles. I guess everybody making chicken soup like I'm going to. I make very good chicken soup. And by the way, for those who asked, let's see, where is it? There's the alien head behind my shoulder. And to them now twice. They are camped out in front of their garage. They've been camped out since December 26th. Return. They want a house. So Santa, be nice. No coal in their stocking. Give them the house so they can go into their apartment and stop flying coats and freezing. So give them the house, Santa Claus. So thank you for subscribing. They're very nice young couple. Okay, I am so cold. I went to Safeway with no jacket, thinking, well, I'll get on the bus and I'll be home. I'm 4 blocks, nothing, right? Well, I get out of Safeway, the 16 goes by, so I wheel the 98 goes by. I went and got my rent money order and the money for Credit Ninja. It's late, but I'll explain it to them. All right, we have something for Patty's dog, Zoe. We have pepperoni. So, real beef, original beef flavor. So, there's a doggy. And I guess it's still good. I don't know when the stuff expires. We will find out. Let's see. Best is used by January 2023. God, it's better than cat food or dog food. Or soup or something. Okay, we have Crinkle Cut Carrots. Some chicken franks. Upside down chicken franks. Means I have to cook them while standing upside down. Okay. We have here Northwest green beans, yellow carrots, whack beans, and red peppers. I'll be making a chicken soup tomorrow night. And we have another Northwest blend. And we have here stir-fry vegetables, peas, broccoli. I can't read this. Some kind of beans, julienne carrots, celery, onions, red pepper strips, and water chestnut. And 2 packs. We'll get salmon tomorrow and the next day. He'll be very happy. We love salmon, the beautiful orange cabbage cabbage. The baby cabbage. So that's that bag. I gotta, when I'm done, put all this stuff away. Let's see what's in the other bag. Here on the bed. Fluffy is important. And then this bag is huge. This is bone-in, skin-on. 2 packages. It's about 8 pounds of chicken thighs. So what I do is boil those, pour the water out, and boil the second time. And then we have what's in the backpack. Oh, good Lord. I can't call cats. I didn't pay them. I'm going to call them tomorrow. This is heavy. Oh, my God. Ugh. Okay. We have here pineapple chunks. I got 2 cans of that somewhere. There we go. Pineapple chunks. Okay. More chicken soup, chicken noodle. Have a can of chicken broth. I add that after I've cleaned all the chicken. Another can of chicken broth. And a can of Nally's chili and hot dogs tonight for dinner. And we have 2 cans of, they had nothing in the way. All they had in Fancy Feast at Safeway was this, chicken and tuna feast. And that was it. Somebody must have went nuts and opened the box of this stuff because that's all that was there. Really strange. All right. Let's see. Another chicken noodle. Another chicken noodle. And chicken noodle. 2 bottles of Martinelli's apple cider, which I love. These are ice cold, by the way, because they've been in the backpack on the way home. And Google Maps said it takes 20 minutes to walk from Safeway. They are lying. Okay, they had it wasn't hot and spicy. 1 can. They must be buying chili. Beef and vegetables, something to change. There we go. Oh, I had the bag of dry cat food in here. I fed Tiny one and Orangey, and some of it spilled out of the bag. So I have cat food in my backpack. And hold on, I gotta go to the video here for chat. Oh, I haven't done that yet. Okay. Oh. All right. Sorry about that, but I'm still frozen. I went to Safeway and froze in the frozen tundra that is the inside of Safeway. They've got the air. Oh, the bus driver had the air conditioning cranked up too. Maybe Decepticon or where they cranked the air conditioner up to where you're just about frozen. And then I walked outside. It's freezing out there too. Okay, hold on. Can of what did I get? Another can of chicken noodle. I'm going to start getting beef as a change. They have a sale on soup. Okay, strawberry preserves, organic, and more crunchy cat food. Because this is the bag I put the cat food in. And oh my God. I'll put that down. Hope my phone is in here. Okay, more cat food. Oh, it really spilled all over the backpack. Well, I'll get that out later. Okay, and we have my phone. And let's see. I wanted to get home, so I didn't dawdle. The Valero bill, they sent me a bill saying I owed $35, and then they said thank you for making the $35 payment. So here's the, how dare you, sir? Santa Israel. I played him on stage, and I have an intimate knowledge of Mr. Claus. Okay, a Finger Hut bill, I have to open that up. They didn't get any money this month. They'll get it on the 31st. Let's see, what else is here? Travis Federal Credit Union. And a flyer for Omaha gift, $99. It was $160 a few weeks ago. And then we have this. This was sent to me by my friend Zoa with the wonderful Marty cat. And I don't know how to open this without a scissor. And the scissor's way over there. Oh dear. They make these things, you can't open them. Well, my teeth won't do it. I dropped the other scissor behind the... Here's Fluffy. Yeah. And that means I gotta get up. Hold on. I played Santa on stage for 2 weeks. Terrorists kidnapped the reindeer on Christmas Eve. Oh, and one other thing, the notice from Social Security, they will increase my income from $954.72 to $1,040.21, which means $86. That will pay for my cat food almost for the month. Of course, they raised my rent $10. I'm going to put this stuff away and grab the scissor on my way back. Give me a moment. And my knee went out twice in the Safeway, or coming out of the Safeway. My knee keeps going out. How because I have to keep getting off the floor. Okay. The control for the electric blanket keeps wandering. Okay, Ruby. Ruby. Oh, yeah. In here, too, she is. Oh, and Kitten is in here. Oh, little Kitten. I'll feed you guys in a few minutes. I'll feed everybody will get fed. Okay. Oh. Still frozen. Waka, 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 waka. Came up with a new phrase last night. I promptly forgot it. It fits somehow, but I wish I remembered it. It made a nonsense phrase. It made absolutely no sense, but I liked it. Okay, here we go. We have strings. All right, Zoa made me. The last ones didn't quite fit, and I'm using one of them. She made me mask. Oh. And a kitty mask. And the original fabric. This is my favorite. So thank you, Zoa. Thank you. I really appreciate it. And give my love to Marty. Now I have my chocolate. Oh, it's weird. Coffee does not warm me up. You always see in the movies they give somebody coffee to warm them up. I'll put those back in the bag so they don't get dirty. And I'm going out tomorrow with Kathy and Patty for more shopping. And to go to set up. And we may go to this house that has 61,000 Christmas lights. I don't know yet. But
this might answer your question.
Computer, stop! I wish there were a way to tell that thing to do not speak until talking talk to whatever it is. And Valero for gasoline and for some wet cat food for my cats, because they have the wet cat food, different flavors. I love hot chocolate. Well, I have all these packets I bought of Swiss Miss hot chocolate with marshmallows, so I eat them I drink it, eat them, and they scream because they're little Stay Puft Marshmallow Man from Ghostbusters Apocalypse or whatever the hell it's called. So, yeah, Santa mug. I have 2 of these. Someone left these downstairs. I cleaned them up, soaked them in soap. These. This is Village Kids Collection. I cannot read the small print, so. Designed by a child, grade 1. So, little kid designed these. It's pretty clever. So I like these. Be very careful I don't break them. So, anyhow. Okay. I thought you would be drinking green chocolate. Is there a green chocolate? Maybe that's the raw cocoa nuts when they come off the tree or bush or whatever they are. I'm probably not going to be long because the cats are waiting for their dinner, all of them. And if I have the door open, I'm going to freeze in here. So tomorrow I go out to Kathy's and maybe I get to see the kitties. It's time for a sip of the eggnog. That's it for tonight. Responsible drinker. I might trip over the bottle and hurt myself. So now we're going to go to grocery outlet, put gas in the car, and I'll get wet cat food for my cats, probably a munchie for me, maybe a Kathy. Green mint cacao shake. I thought that said snake. I've been watching a lot of Bondi Vet from Australia, and they got so. Oh man, I've been in here and I'm still frozen. I am not going out without my jacket again. I'll tell you that. So, I don't know what a cacao shake is. That when you put the I think that's all the mail. I've got to fill out the money order for the rent, and I got to fill out the other thing. There's the 2 money orders, 2 envelopes, and the receipt. And get more points. I'm up to 4,580. Long way to get to 50,000. Last October, November, September, they sent me a letter reducing my. I don't know if I kept the thing. I haven't been able to find it, but it should be in their computers. The woman, you're supposed to pay full rent. Yeah. They've got some animal now that if the cats bite them, the cats will die. They have a problem with feral cats, but the stupidity of it is they have rats and mice. You need cats to kill the rats and mice. I saw one video where there were so many rats and mice in this farmhouse, the cats ran away in fear. They were terrified. Too much for them. So, But I don't like crocodiles, alligators, venomous snakes, you know. No, not for me. They had a cute video of this baby lion from about 2 years ago. The mother rejected it, and the vet came up with the idea to have a surrogate retriever. And they put the scent of the Labrador all over the little lion, and the lion snuggles with the Labrador. They're best of friends, and it's his mom now. So some of the animals they have are very cute. They found a rabbit on a beach that was lost, and they found the little girl who owned the rabbit. That was very good. They're very good vets down there. I don't have anything against raccoons, but they eat the cat food for my cats, and they push the cats out of the way. So in that respect, I don't like raccoons. Eat nuts, berries, and fish, like it says in Wikipedia, not Meow Mix, or Iams, or Kitten Caboodle, or Fancy, or whatever flavor you've got out there. Really? This C3, so October. No skunk lately. I haven't seen a skunk in a while. Well, I'd throw one hell of a party after I bought my 40-acre mansion, you know. Oh, I was looking at videos, not video stories today, and I looked at real estate things, haunted houses for sale, and some of them have a rather gory history. So, $1 billion will fit on a pallet, or I think. I looked it up once, but I can't remember the details, and that's what I hate about myself. I can't remember what I looked up 2 years ago when my mind was working. And everybody that's ever helped me would get help, would get financial help. And I'd go to Pittsburgh, Minneapolis, Boston, and elsewhere, Miami, Las Vegas. Las Vegas, more and more cases, according to the Review Journal, they're spiking again. I don't know how I'm going to get around that because I got visitors from California, Arizona, New Mexico, and a lot of them are not vaccinated. So I'd move in a haunted house, but I'd have a quite frank discussion with the ghost. I would say, ghost, I'm very much into the paranormal. And I will respect you if you respect me. Don't scare me. Don't wake me up. You can live here all you want. But, let's come to an accommodation, ghost. Because this is what I talk about, ghosts and spirits and shadow people and all of that. So they might actually listen to me. Kindred spirit, no pun intended. So no, but I would buy my land, I'd buy my electric scooter, I'd buy Kathy a new Prius, buy Patty a van, buy us a motorhome, buy a truck with Roswell on it. Maybe I'd buy Roswell. And now the owner of Roswell, New Mexico, George Senda. Haunted house, so I guess there's no ghost in the haunted house. I know that's a typo, but it amused. Yeah, I could, the George Senda Roswell Festival, or the Roswell George Senda UFO Festival. Sadly, no more Stanton Friedman. He went there every year just about. Second guy famous that died in the airport. Had a heart attack and died. Johnny Olson, who is the Mark Goodman and Bill Todman announcer for Price is Right and other shows for years since the 50s. Had a heart attack in the airport and died. Very sad. And George Perez, major comics artist for DC and Marvel, announced he has terminal pancreatic. I know what it is. I can't say it. The same thing that killed Steve Jobs, pancreatic cancer. There you go. Very sad news. Great artist. There was one place they tried. One place has done a. Another place did a haunted. They're going to do a haunted house bed and breakfast. They tore all the wiring. They tore all the plumbing. They left the place desolate. A lot of these places are in New Jersey, New York, South Carolina has a ton of them. Virginia. Some of these are mansions built by people where they were worth. They would be today $3 or $4 or $5 billion to build instead of $1 million to build. Sorry, and they're fascinating histories. One was built by the guy who ran Remington Rand. He sold not only typewriters but shotguns, and he made a video. Another guy, his wife died, then he committed suicide, and he's haunting the place. So very interesting. George Norrie could do a show on that. Haunted houses around the country, and they are some of them are for sale. But the problem with these old Victorians is run down because people don't take care of them. One house I saw, it was sale for $1,000 in Detroit, but you need $200,000 to fix it up, make it livable. Not that I want to go to Detroit, but so. I would also give my family money, and probably in this building would get like $250 to pay the rent for 1 month before I move out, and give money to pet or legitimate homeless organizations. Maybe buy a house for my 2 new subscribers. We can give them the down payment anyway. Gray Alien Ghostbusters. We have the Grays coming with proton packs. Yeah, there were some. Ow, 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 ow. That is my left foot. Stabbing pain in the ankle, on the bottom of the foot. Ow, ow. I wouldn't start my own theme park. I invest the money or buy a business. But I'd get a really big place with a really big bed and just have somebody dump the $1 billion on top of me. Put a straw in my nose so I could breathe. Just take a shot of, hi, I'm George Senda, the guy from Pittsburgh, and I'm now a billionaire. Who wants to be a billionaire? And the money would come fluttering down. And I'm not going to be any. I just would have the money flutter down from the ceiling and hire someone to pick it up for me because it's hard for me to bend. Civil War houses, they're haunted. There's university in Gettysburg, and this 2 women went down to the basement. They were trying to go to the second floor, and they got taken to the basement. The door opened, and they saw the charnel house that was the doctors at the time trying to save Confederate and Union soldiers. Lots of blood and screaming, and then the door closed. They went back upstairs, and went down again, and everything was normal, but they were thoroughly freaked out. I'd also go to Australia and Japan and Hong Kong, and maybe I could hire a sidekick. Here's George. Okay, folks, I am frozen to the core. I need to change into my long underwear and feed these rampaging kitties and make my dinner and get under the electric blanket because I am still ice cold and I need to close the door. So that's it for tonight. I will get something. I'm too damn cold. I'm sorry, but I just can't warm up right now. I need to have the door closed and under the blanket. And I'm also almost out of power. The iPad's down to 10%, so I apologize for this. I will, and I'll be in Patty's van, and I'm bringing my jacket, my hat, my scarf, and you'll see me uh, live or semi-comatose or something tomorrow when we get back. Although we may not get back till late because if we go to the place with the 61,000 Christmas lights, I would really like to see that. I've seen videos of places, but lots and lots of life. Oh, by Action Kid in New York, videos of all over New York, the boroughs. And he does Christmas decoration walking tours. So if you want to see a lot of neat Christmas lights, go watch Action Kid. All right, this is George Senda the Frozen. Stay wet, definitely warm. Stay safe. Have a great night. I will catch you next time if I ever warm up enough. And uh, um, I guess that's it. I can't even think right now. I'm so cold. All right. Bye-bye for now. Have a great night.